I couldn't really understand what you were trying to do here, but after visiting the camp at Auschwitz, I think I'm getting some sense of the purpose. Medical research has always depended on the post-mortem, the hard evidence of disease, to find new cures and to learn of ways to protect people. And wherever you find death in nature, a dead tree or a dead animal, there is always life growing out of it. And here in Oświęcimiu, and forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it, there is a life festival growing out of what the world knows better as Auschwitz and Birkenau, these deep black tumors in the soul of man. Auschwitz, that is a temple to murder, a shrine to genocide, to extraordinary suffering, to racism, to hatred, to dehumanization and alienation, that still needs a full post-mortem and a much better understanding. We can try and bury it, as the departing SS tried to forget it, or pretend that it never existed. But it did, and it does exist. And we can't say it was just the Nazis, or just the Germans, or that it was them and then, because really it's us and it's now. Archbishop Tutu talks about the African idea of Ubuntu, that I can only exist in relation to you, that I can only be me if I allow you to be you. Is this the work that makes free? This work of looking into this darkness, this doorway to oblivion that can pump the blood of life. You here are the guardians of this dark mirror, guardians of the memory that can remind us exactly who we are and what we can be, both the negative and the positive. So, when you hear that the North Sudanese refer to the Southern Sudanese as insects, as they are doing this week, a little reminiscent of Rwanda, or you read of over 100,000 people rounded up in Sri Lanka, or you see the way American and British soldiers treat their captives in Iraq or Afghanistan, or even when you see the abused sometimes becoming the abuser in Palestine, whenever you see people becoming alienated, whenever us becomes them, or when you see your kids treating people as prey and as dead meat in their video games, you can open the door once again to that dark place across the river and just say the word remember. That way, all this death can feed life, and that way, Oświęcimiu can truly signal to noise.